Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be using my Ninja Creami Swirl to make some soft serve style strawberry frozen yogurt. It's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Where have I heard that before? Also, today is our YouTube channel's 4-year anniversary. Thank you so much for your support, and here's to many, many more years. So you ready? Let's get into this. Okay, for this recipe we need some strawberry yogurt. The brand that you use is completely up to you. Some allulose sweetener and a tiny bit of xanthan gum. If you'd like to make this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calorie count, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. Alright, this recipe is super easy. You can actually mix this right inside the creamy pint if you want to, but I like to mix it in a bowl and then pour it in because I just feel like I can get a better mix. So in our bowl, we're going to put in our yogurt, then we're going to mix in our allulose. Just make sure you mix it in really good to get it evened out as much as you possibly can. And the last thing we have to put in here is our xanthan gum. What this is for is thickening this mix up really good. Xanthan gum works really good if you're going to be doing some sort of soft serve because it gives it a little bit thicker texture. So make sure you mix that in really good. You don't want to see chunks of it floating around in there too much. The creamy is going to mix it further for you after it gets frozen, but we like to get this as mixed as we possibly can beforehand. Next, we need to get out our creamy pint. For those of you that just have regular Ninja Creamis, you're not going to have this doodad here on the bottom. That's perfectly fine. You can still use your machine, no problem for this. But for those of you that are using the swirl, make sure this bottom part is closed right now. Very important. Don't ask me how I know. Next, we'll just throw this down and we're going to pour in our mix, just being really sure we don't go past the maximum fill line. In fact, once you fill this up, you're going to want to smooth the top out to try to get that nice and flat if you've got any peaks forming. That's going to help you avoid problems with your Ninja Creami down the road. Now all we got to do is close this up, and then we're going to open our freezer, and we're going to stick this in here on a nice flat surface. Be sure not to put it in there cockeyed because you can't have this freezing on an angle. And now all we got to do is wait for at least 24 hours. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, I went ahead and let this freeze for a full 2 days, so our yogurt should be ready to go. I let my mix sit out for about 10 minutes or so just so it can defrost a tiny little bit. That way we can minimize the problems that a lot of people have with ice granules showing up in these. So now we just gotta take off this lid, we'll take out our pitcher, and we're gonna throw in our yogurt. Then we're gonna put the lid back on, snap that into place, put this back into the machine, and we'll lock this sucker in. With frozen yogurt, we have a couple of different options. I could hit the scoop button over here, and then I'd be able to process my frozen yogurt by pushing this button, and it would be nice and scoopable. But what we want is we want to use this thing here and get some soft serve. So instead of doing this, we're going to go to the soft serve side, and we're going to select the frozen yogurt from here. Okay, let's check this out. Well, that's looking pretty good. So we'll take this out of here, and we gotta put on this other lid. Let's put that on. That goes into the machine, just like that. Gotta open this up, and we should be ready to serve. Well, that is looking pretty fantastic. I guess it's time to eat, isn't it? Well, this looks pretty great. Let's see about the texture. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff and simple. That frozen yogurt came out absolutely fantastic, and it was so easy. In fact, you can make it even easier by leaving out the xanthan gum and the additional sweetener. It should still come out perfectly fine. You'll just have a little bit different texture and it won't be quite as sweet. If you'd like a little bit more information about the Ninja Creami Swirl that I used in this video, I do have a link for it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay 1 cent. In case you haven't noticed, I now have the Joe's Phenomenal merch store online. You can see a few of the products I have available down below the video window, and if you go into Spread Shop from down there, you can see all the rest. I also have a link to the store down in the video description. All proceeds from the store go right back into the YouTube channel to try to make it just a little bit better experience for you. If you like this video, you might like to see my review video right here for the Ninja Creami Swirl. It's Ninja's newest ice cream maker, and it does bring some pretty interesting features to the table. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon. Until that time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.